Not gonna lie, if I get a phone call, I'm gonna be having to take it. But for right now, I get to proceed into the story. And before that, I'll just let you know, I didn't do any grinding, but I could have, and I sat down and thought about it. And I want to rearrange my characters in a bit. Right here is a good time. The only reason I was using Maru is because she has a pretty good end game. So let me think about something here. I want to put something on her. Put that on, and then I'm going to take her out completely. And for a moment, I think I'm going to use Shannon eventually. Let's go with him. Well, yeah. Because she can't use additions. Shannon is my powerhouse. Yeah, she's lower level than everybody else, but she's level 5 on the Dragoon. So I think this is going to be my final team here, which means they got to be armed as good as I can get them. Yeah, he's pretty much set. Then he doesn't need this stuff. And he's always going to be kind of wearing this. And then I'm going to go look at additions. The reason I kind of didn't want to do that with this guy is because he doesn't have his 3rd edition yet. But there's no better way of doing that than using him. And there's no way that Maru is capable of out damaging everybody else. So to start off, there was a chest that I did not get in this area. It does this 2 thing. I don't know why. It's just the game. I have to find my way over to it. Let's get on this. I kind of don't want to sit on it. Alright, maybe I have to. But you know what? I think... Is that literally the only thing I can do? It is. I need to get over there. But the only way I see over there is to go down here. It's a brand new stream. I can't believe I've been streaming for 5 minutes. I got a good party set up though, so I'm actually grateful for that one. Okay, this is the one that I have to get on. So, which one is... Alright, that's home base, so I don't want to go back here. Wait, that was up, all the way back up to where I was at. There's one that does a pretty good job So I've been on both those rocks right there. One takes you straight up, and one takes you down. We'll get in a fight and see what we have to do. Didn't do it.
Yes.
But I am, yeah, I gotta get used to the addition system. I do enjoy that Albert is automated. Alright, let me solve this puzzle here. This goes up. I think I figured it out. No, don't do that, Dart. Oh my god, I can skip. I can skip back. I should do that when I zone more often. Wow, that's a lifesaver. Because yeah, I would have went all the way down and then all the way back up. And I found the exit. Shannon is actually the glass cannon.
Yes.
Alright, I'm still getting used to him. Once you start getting on that roll and you do them all the time, it's so much easier. It looks like a miss animation for some reason when he does this, but like once he starts going, you understand he is attacking. I was hoping that he'd do the physical attack barrier.
Yes.
It gives me a chance. The other characters would just gain SP. Dart is just gaining addition levels. See, then once I get going, it's good.
Flurry of sticks.
And yeah, I think Albert can end the fight now. Maybe. He does have one of the really good accessory claws. Yep. And the objective is to level Albert and Heschel up because they are low on Dragoon. Rose becomes such a powerhouse later on. You'll want to use Rose during some fights because she has very good diverse magic. I don't want to get off there yet. Go here. Well, right after this fight, I have a chance to get on the lift. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this will actually just win the fight. I wonder why it's so little of point values. Like 5 SP per hit is not a lot. It went away. Okay. The block just went all the way back down. We'll just get on it. Hold up. This doesn't look right. Evidently I gotta do something different. No, that's not gonna do anything. Don't want to go up. I want to go down. That's down. Okay. This will let me get on board. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can skip. I can skip back. Alright. Then I gotta get on that top one, I think. This should take me out of the dungeon. Cool. And the rock will be in a different set place when the battle ends, because I've done seen the disappearing rocks. You know, they reset on the map every time a battle commences. Anytime that spider urchin wants to drop an item or a physical barrier or something, that'd be great. I don't think the items are actually great. We'll go over the home of Gigantos when we get there. The items that you could get, which you'll be surprised. Some of them are actually pretty good. I think we can get bandit springs for drops. And that will make it a lot better. Yeah, that's such a bad attack for SP. And Gust of Wind Dance on Albert is what I actually had a lot of problems on in all my playthroughs, because you get used to Lavitz doing it, and Albert does it so much different. It's almost an insult that it's the same edition, but it's done different. But Albert is the closest to having Max out all his editions. Let me see where I'm at on the map. Okay, I gotta get on this. And yeah, just get out of the thing. Yeah, I gotta wait. Now I can be on my way. Okay. Home of Gigantos. First, we gotta turn off the booby traps. Can we still call that? Is that allowed? So yeah, there's a switch over here. Gotta find it. It's been a while. Alright, I'll turn those off. Here's a chest. I'll get something here real quick. Let me go over the enemies. The Berserker, 400 HP, gives energy girdle when it gets that random drop. Crafty Thief is the pellet, but if you really want to farm the Gangster, 280 HP, he got the Bandit's Rings. And then Piggy's just Sachet, which they're not bad items at all. I just want to look at my list here. I got 32 items, and I want to get rid of some. I think I might just get rid of the... So only 10 gil a piece, and 10 gil is not worthwhile. I get to discard. Let's see. I think get rid of this. Get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of a few of these. There. Give me a second. Yeah. So, had to turn off the switch, get a chest. In this little area, it looks like you're in the same room, but it's all closed off. You get a bandit's ring, which is one of the items I said the gangsters can drop. So I'll just demonstrate right now what that bandit ring does. Increases agility by 20 points. It's not very much needed, but there is a thing that you need to know, is that only males can equip it. Okay, so the traps are off. There's a chest back here. Maybe it's right here. Yeah. We got a fake night shield. And I think that's it. I am curious about the fights. I'm not shy to be a fan of battling in a video game. Alright, one of these should be gangster. Nope, they're not.
Yes.
Get that counter.
Go.
480 hits. I don't think Hashel should get the ring. I think that Dart might actually get a good therapy ring. Or it might be something that I just kind of put on whoever, whenever, you know. That enemy's dead. I was hoping that I'd get in a fight with the gangster and that I'd get a free bandit's ring out of it. We still got a little bit of time in this area. We got a drop, so that's kind of pretty cool. Alright, so we just go up the stairs here. Oh, I get this part. These, you know, they guard their temple very well. And I would too. Forget how this all pans out. Can't get in random battles, it seems. I wonder if I gotta get hit. Ooh. I want to just fight. I like fighting. I like the battle. Only one of them's gonna do it, huh? Oh, come on. You're in my party, Hashel. Do not leave. Please do not leave. Sometimes in RPGs when the character has a development, it's weird. That's the gangster. This is the one that can drop the bandit's ring. Evidently there's more than one of them. So they're not hard to kill if they're random enemies, you know? This team is a pretty powerful team. Wait. I want to attack this crafty thief.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Just 20 JP.
Yes.
I think Albert can finish that gangster all by himself. Now he's gonna have the rest of the team to back him up. Let's try this. But yeah, Albert should be able to deal a lot more damage than anybody else. If not, the heart's gonna end it right now.
Go. Crash dance.
Nope. Take note that this gangster is weak to Albert's attack. That's why I said Albert could probably do it. Okay, so let me demonstrate something here. I didn't get the drop. I want to see if RNG can be manipulated in this game. Okay? So I'm just going to do a little bit of RNG questionnaire. I killed the enemy with Albert on the first turn. Didn't get a drop. Okay, so I killed it with Hashel. That didn't work. Let me guard. I'll kill it with Dart. And like I said, this enemy drops an item. I just want to see which item, if it can be manipulated. You know what? I don't think it can. It's such a rare drop. Plus, I think those enemies are common in this area. So, there's plenty of that. I tried a little bit of RNG manipulation. I don't know how it works. It could be at the very start of battle when that enemy hits the battlefield. That could be the very determined. No matter what actions you do, no matter what happens, when that battle started, during the RNG, he would have a drop, no matter who you killed it with. Or it could be, like I'm thinking, rather on a table of who you killed with, how many turns you took, and stuff like that, which is a little bit of more laid out path that I could follow, because I could just dodge, or what is it, not dodge, guard until I actually got the drop that I was wanting, and that would work. That's RNG manipulation in its easiest state. Couldn't have kept some of that string for the Coliseum you're just in, Hazel. I like to call him in a little bit, just a little bit, I like to call him Hazel. Like the color. I think it's more Hashel though than Hazel. There's the Witch Hazel and X-Men First Class and Deadpool and Wolverine. Alright, story event proceeds to get annoying. I hope he didn't leave Boss, right? Oh, he might have left party. This game's been out so long that I guarantee the internet knows how to manipulate your RNG drop rate. I just don't know personally how to do it. Here's the chest, Angel's Prayer. These will heal me, I think. Of negative side effects or HP, I forget which one. Then yeah, we go up here. There will be a boss fight coming up. Alright, I'm not seeing another gangster, which is bad. Could have probably picked the enemy's element better. I didn't even look. Oh, 1,030 damage. I want to do that again.
Die. More and more.
I'm going to hit that thing. They're lightning elemental, but Darty Guard. This is important. Rose, you too. Lightning elemental, but somehow this just damages them so bad. 1,030 damage. That's pretty cool. I don't know what triggered that. Hashel. It's Congo. This is the person that had stolen the red Dragoon gem. Story element, but at least I didn't get lost. Last night I literally lost my mind trying to figure out what I was supposed to do in the game. After talking to every NPC in 2 towns and having to travel through the barrens to get to each town, it was rough. Finally I found out that by clicking on all the side of the rooms, I was able to pick up the letter that I needed. Okay, please let me pick my party members. Awesome. These are the ones that I want to use too. Dart never liked that guy. Okay, so Albert can deal with the main guy. Dart and Hashel can deal with this guy. Because Albert's going to do crazy damage. I wouldn't say 1,000, but he's going to do some pretty good damage. It's going to be up there. 387, still not that bad. And I might have put a negative status effect on, but no, I didn't. They're boss fights, so it doesn't count. Okay, cool. I'll rack up the damage with him because he has done a lot. What's going on here? Which NPCs and stuff is this? Is that Albert? He's a king. How dare you do that to His Majesty? Okay, king just leaves. The advantage's gone. Did I end it or? See how this much damage affects the fight. 149. I guess it's not the worst damage. It's not the best either. Oh, he's back. How did you like another 300 damage? It's only 20 SP every time I do that. How is that thing always disappearing on me? Does this make him come out and go on this guy? This is going to be like a KO for this thing. Let's go. Bastards. Alright, does the other one come out? Yeah, cool. I'll see how much Hashel can do. What? I thought I was going to, but instead I'm gonna bring Dart back to life. Hopefully this does good damage then.
Just the wind to dance.
281. Respectable.
Take that, flurry of sticks. Yes.
Uh-oh. I almost didn't get that. And then it disappears.
Ha! Take that.
Haha. I think there's another boss in this area. We got a trophy, the buddy system of enemies. Running. Please run, master. Weren't you just fighting us? Punch that thing. Oh. That's the end of the game right there. No, unless the savior has come. The Titan, the Giant, the Goliath, Congo, the Earth Mighty Dragoon, or future Dragoon. Right now he's a Dragoon, wannabe. Congo, yeah. I got a helmet that I'm gonna put right on you, buddy. I hope I get to fight him again. Soul headband. I don't know if that's a guaranteed drop or not, but I got it. Summon 4 gods. And I really am a fan of this. I want to do a whole playthrough where I get every enemy drop at least once. That's like toughing it out on bosses. I think I know what it is. It's like if it goes once every X number of times, like if it's a 1 in 16 fight, like you gotta fight 16 times and then it gets close to guaranteeing a drop. That's something that I can think about. It's all on this though. It seems like everything's really fine and clean. The game just plays so smoothly. I don't think it ever really suffered from too many bugs. It's really a video game. It's so smooth. Like, yeah, the mechanics can get a little bit complicated on certain times, but not very much. The addition system is the only thing that's really complicated. Everything else is just very, very clean, as the game is. And it's like the moment you start battle. I got another one, the Might of Gigantos. So that's another trophy. In this room, there's a Stardust. If this game wanted to hit me back to back with boss fights, it could. I'd like that. I have some of the happiest times in this game when it's during boss fights, because I know I'm going to get a sweet EXP reward in the end. Actually, you're still going to be in our team. Oh, what's going on? Oh, he's burying the dead. Or taking him to a doctor. There's the Stardust. I got Wish Upon a Star trophy. I'm just popping a bunch of Stardust now. Or a lot of trophies. Wow. Okay, so I go down here. And there's a Dragoon gem. Yep, just laying around. Even though I've been very much the one that's pointing out anybody could be a Dragoon. It seems. I don't think it's connected to a certain bloodline. I mean, look at the diverse cast. I mean, come on. It's not like they're all related. Maruda, she does get good, but she's not good right now. Double Smack is just like an overplayed addition, and it's not doing enough damage. So I got some characters that can Dragoon. So as Dart, let me think. And like that, Dart can now Dragoon one more time. I want to look at my additions the moment I get another chance. If that popped another trophy, I was going to be crazy. I was like, man, I'm almost 50% done with the game. Now, there is a secret about Congo, is you don't have to do a certain fight to get to the final dungeon. And I plan to do all his fights and get to the final dungeon properly. But I believe you can get like some of his equipment just by you can skip a fight for Congo, and it doesn't help you at all. It hampers you. Just like the Labbit picture, you can get a special item coming up.
Yes. Yes. Go.
563. Okay, some of my characters have over 1,000 HP now. Wait, I can get a new edition set. Yeah, I have to look at my edition. Because the 10th Wind Dance might actually be leveled up all the way. I mean, it's worth looking. If that's the case, I'm taking off the War God, whatever, calling or something. Edition. Still on Crush Dance. I want this for him. Yeah, 81. Just right on time. Now, the objective with Albert is literally to level up all of his other editions. And his other editions aren't hard at all. I'm going to start with Spinning Cane. Because, yeah. So I'm going to the armed force here. What do I want to give this guy? Bandit's Ring, that might help some. Avoids instant death. Recovers SP each turn. doubles maximum MP, raises maximum HP 50%. It's not horrible. Okay, that's cool. Him. I wanted to put on the therapy ring. And then I can do this. Ultimate War God. Let me see how many additions Ashel's little thing is. 3. I think I could pretty much handle 3. Let me put it on just in case I need it. So I leave. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of backtracking now, which is going to be a little complicated. These areas are a little illusioned. They don't make a lot of sense. Still haven't seen a gangster.
Yes.
Hold up. Okay, that's a good addition. It's better than I thought it was. Which one is this?
Yes.
That's pretty cool on SP. Yeah, it's 100 points. Superhero 60, welcome back to the chat.
Take that. Summon 4 gods.
Summon 4 gods. Superhero 60 says, how are you? And I say, I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Oh, wait. I gotta get used to this one. Okay, Albert, your additions should be pretty easy once you get the feel for it. I mean, that's pretty cool. And 610 damage. And then after I do so many of those, his final edition will be unlocked. And I think he'll be the first one that I kick out of my team, because he would just be too overpowered. Enter. Let's see exactly how fast this gets me out of here. So first I'm just going to look at the screen. Straight down. And to the right here. Take this. And then down here. Hello, Dragoon. Using a W for a vowel, which Dragoon or something. Known. Let me think about this. Which is the fastest way out? I think that if I get on the left path here, I will be able to get out pretty fast. Miss? No.
Take that. Summon 4 gods.
It's going to take a little bit for me to remember I got to do Alberts and darts. Those are the two big ones.
Go.
'Cause I was just going ahead and just going and letting Albert do his thing. 'Cause that's such an easy addition. All his additions are easy except for Gusted Wind Dance and his final one. And like I said, once I get his final one unlocked, there's really no need to use Albert after that. You can level his final one up and it'll be good. Okay, cool. So I just got out of the screen pretty fast. One battle. This screen then. Come down here. Question is, oh, it's going in a circle. Alright, so I don't want to go. Yeah, I want to do this. Another fight on this screen then. Nope, I got out of it. Well, there's going to be a fight sooner or later, hey. That is a very trippy thing. Okay, so I am getting 100 SP per attack. That's good enough for me.
Yes.
It will level up my
Go.
Dragoon level pretty good. Even though I think I don't have to do anything for Hashel. He'll just take care of the rest.
Summon 4 gods.
I should be getting a new edition with Dart sometime soon. So that was a level up. No, nothing unlocked. So there was a healing back there on the top left of the map. You could sit there and fight the monsters over and over again and heal. You can do that with like nearly any Firefly. Okay, I think I gotta go through the Barrens another time.
Take that. Summon 4 gods.
Oh, 50 SP is so much better than anything else. What? I mean, technically he doesn't have anything I wanted, even for item drops. But I guess I just feel like I should have got that kill. Right at the doorstep. Same fight.
Yes. Go.
That makes it to where I can special. Next boss fight I get into should be a little easier. But yeah, there's a certain key item, like the Lavid's picture that we got. We didn't need it. This is another one. It's coming up. There's an NPC just sitting there like he's a teammate. The next 2 Stardust isn't until I get on a boat. So I guess this is optional, but nobody should be using this on a walkthrough. If you were going to make a walkthrough for this, yes, you'd have every enemy's drops listed. You'd have all the Chezzer chests and Stardust locations, every interaction that was of gain during the game. What do I want to do here? Okay, so this will be a little bit of trial and error. I can catch this if I can. But there are a lot of people that have played this game, and I've watched some live streamers. Starting out, everybody fails on additions. Oh wait, hold on. I think I did something wrong. Oh, there we go. I did it right the first time, I think. So, Kate's, okay, we got that. And now I gotta go back to the castle, which you know how I feel about that place. And there'll be 2 chests in the castle that I can get. So I brought peace. There's still a mystery to be solved. For instance, were we just in the castle? No, that's the boat. Yeah, I really hope I didn't typo myself. No, I'm going the right way. These enemies, they don't have any EXP or gold that I could use, but they do have certain drops that I'd find useful. So we're 1 hour into the stream, and all I got done was Home with Gigantos, which isn't that bad. Oh yeah, Albert's gonna do a lot of damage. I think my whole team is.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
No. Oh, he has to do it. Okay. Let me try this.
Spinning king! Yes! Go!
Albert and Darth are the only characters I'm controlling. Gotta constantly remind myself of that. And he doesn't.
Summon 4 gods!
I might be able to get another one of those accessories to make it automatic additions. Crush Dance did not start off with a lot of SP, and it's starting to build up there. It really is. Let me just look at the addition system here. Okay, so Crush Dance is leveled up. Everything's to level 5. Just waiting for him to level up on his EXP. How do we got it right here? We've only done it 6 times. Alright, he is 10 more of this and okay, yeah. Put that on him. And that. Okay. He will have magical damage done to him. What are these enemies? Here's one. Oh no.
Yes. Touch. Go. Crash dance.
Alright. Dart is poison. That's a little bit of a bummer. I control, so let me get this straight. I think by the end of this video, if I can, oh wait, that's gonna make me get in another pointless fight. I can probably level up Spinning Cane all the way. I think it's like real close. There's an archer.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Cool.
Yes!
Oh. Oh well. I think I have enough dragon points. Ooh, that was for a game point. 13 damage, I can deal with that.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Summon 4 gods, I mean it's kind of intense nowadays. Uh-oh, interconnection quality is currently not significant to broadcast gameplay. Let me see what's going on YouTube. It's still playing on YouTube. It hasn't said that the game's crashed. Okay, going to this castle. How's my HP and MP? Crap. should be it, right? Yeah, yeah. What's that SP? Alright, 500 SP by Dart's Dragoon level. Then we got 100 SP by Hashel's Dragoon level. And then, yeah, with 200 HP SP. Is that due to the addition system? Doesn't seem so. Alright, 8 more for Hashel. That'll be done in the next fight. I don't know when. Well, next 8 fights probably, or a boss fight if I can. Okay. Go into here. So that's a new item. I haven't seen that. Red Mario 13 and Key 36 has entered the chat. The fray. How you doing? And yeah, we got the 2 chests. Oh wait, I gotta do this whole thing without being seen. Alright, I get it. I think I might have messed up, but so they just won't let me. You said still no luck with the other 2 accessories dug up a Wingejo. Caught 85 frogs. I'm gonna try and reach 98 frogs by the end of tonight. Hold up. This isn't where I need to go. Yeah, this way. How am I supposed to do this? Not like that. So he'll go down. Okay, I gotta figure it out. Any Stardust. So no enemies are coming at me. I want a boss fight, darn it. Will you give me a boss fight? No, I don't think I will. This is the real princess. So I gotta go back on scene and then instead of me being seen though, I still gotta go unseen. With this princess with me and a King Albert. And I don't know what I'm eating tonight, but it's going to be delicious. I had to just do burgers and some cheese sticks or tater tots or what else do I go for? Mac and cheese. Hold on, let me check that room. Alright, there's nothing in there. I got a beautiful comment from a viewer earlier thanking me for having a diverse selection of video games that I play, all the way from Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Final Fantasy, Resident Evil. Really helped my day out. Okay, I gotta head to the left tower. How do I get over there? Oh, okay, I get it. I got an idea. Moon dagger. I've seen that. Maybe it's a new weapon. Maybe some burger. Alright, let me see. Go in there. There might be a boss. Because this is the left tower, and the next thing on my list is check picture, check light. Once I have the next princess in my party, I don't have to worry about not being seen, which wasn't really hard. It was like the Shinra mansion when you had to sneak past the guards without being seen. It's not that hard. It's not Metal Gear Solid. Story elements are driving me nuts. They're like, where'd everybody go? Thank you, Receiver Hero 60. It was a wonderful comment. I was enlightened. And yeah, I'm not the best YouTuber. I don't plan to be a best YouTuber. But I do like my video games. And I know that I've helped, a lot of people see the potential of what your characters can be in certain video games. What I gotta do? Hold on. Yeah, just check this. I should save because there will be a boss fight. But I'm not gonna save. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I got some repeatable items. I'm not sure exactly what all they do. Alright, she was under the typical princess curse. Why does everybody always go after the princesses? Come on now. Who really does that in life? So rude. Alright, hold on. I went in the wrong room. Now I just go to the throne room. This will be the scene, and she will banish all of the bandits from the scene. I'd fight them all, but you don't get many that chances to level your additions up unless it's like boss fight or a physical barrier. All the enemies, sometimes when you get high leveled additions, they just die in one hit. Alright, can I go up here? Alright, no. Here's the save point. And I did realize that I can go back to the other continents and stock up on Gil or something. Red says, I got a bunch of remedies, so I am well stocked on those. Good job then. They needed to open like a shop for Final Fantasy players. Like, there's a lot of potential to add on to the games that are on Final Fantasy remasters and stuff. Like, you could implement hard mode. I mean, Square Enix is a good company, but they could learn from some of the modders out there. Okay, finally I get to fight a challenging boss. Alright. So hopefully my teammates, the ones I picked, are going to be backing me up in this. Because I have been saving their additions. And their Dragoon state, all that. Mainly for this fight. Or wait. Wait. I know a very good thing that I can do. Let me think if this is what I actually want to do. Yeah, it is. The reason I picked this is she is a bit tough. Alright, Red says I'd reattempt Gwell on this one, but he is near impossible to defeat at that point. Again, yes, when you're under leveled and have lesser items. Well, Red, if you leveled up to 99 with the Grand Dragon, you might just be able to do it. And remember, soloing Grand Dragons in the end is like How are you just gonna power level certain characters up fast? Alright, so I'm hoping that I've put in my team Shannon and Albert. Red says, even with the Robo Lords and Protect Rings, yeah, it meant without the leveling, unless you got lucky with Limit Glove. Oh yeah, but you'd have to get lucky a lot with Limit Glove. Because they got AoE attacks and you have to be at like 1 HP for it to work good. Okay, so yeah, there's no way that I'm going to special with Albert because he's gonna get out of Dragoon. Hold on, let me see is that wind or is that water? Honestly, I think that's water. Red says you could drain his MP with Magic Hammer, but that's after the Grotto. See, she could technically special, but her special it would be dumb because you don't get the boost of Dart. You'll see. Dart makes a lot more sense to special with. But this is a powerhouse party right here. Just because of almost invincibility. So Dart has plenty of time to do stuff. I'm going to hit him with 175% damage. There's no other reason to use Dart's magic as MP. It's not going to hit him harder. I mean, really it isn't. As long as it's not complete instant KO, I am fine with it. I gotta see how much this damages me. $42, I'll survive. Alright, her. Yeah, she uses this. She's got to say goodbye to all her MP. She'll have 20 left. So I'm going to hold off until they need cured. See her screen, it looked more gray that turn. Yeah. Alright, let's see. I need to be able to count this. This is the next move that he's going to do. That's 25% strength to all. I don't think that's worth it. That is. Yep, that's not an instant kill. I'm good still. Alright. This enemy's not going to be able to defeat me, I don't think. I mean, I can do this 2 times, right? Let me actually do this. He's got the auto charge. It's going to work with him the best. 229. It's the same move. I am curious about a move that Shanna can do. Shanna. She can summon her dragon. And that's a lot of back-to-back turns. Come on now. If it's Albert's turn, then I don't have to really worry about it because I'm just going to use Rose Storm. But yeah, she's getting critical, so I'm going to use this. This should damage, and then it will heal me too. 378. Not bad for Shanna. It's not bad at all. Healed me for like 500 HP. It's a pretty nice trade-off. This is a powerful attack that is going to be intensified by the element that I specialed in. So your dart, if you're following along with this, would not do the same amount. It'd be specialed with like Shanna or somebody else. This is like the worst attack that I can do, but okay. Let's see, if I eat beef, that means I can work out tonight. If I eat chicken, I can still work out, but won't gain any mass. Pork, I don't know what's good for, but keep my sodium up. Yeah, I wanted to use Rose Storm during this, but he's almost dead, so might as well go out with a bang. Bye bye, Dragoon. Hello, Albert. Albert could start giving Dart SP and keeping him in Dragoon form. But that's a little bit complicated. Okay. Shanna might have to heal Albert. Okay. I think. If she kills it, that'll be awesome. Nope, didn't kill it. I think what I'm going to do is eat some dinner. I'm going to eat a burger and some fries maybe, or cheese sticks. Then I'm going to work out, lose all that, turn it all into energy, and tone up my body. Then I can eat fruit and veggies for dinner later on tonight at like 9 or 10. Because there's no way I need protein to go to sleep, you know, so like, I don't even try that. The enemy's defeated. This should do it. Well, that wasn't the end. This enemy's pretty tough. It's quick, it's deadly, and it's got a lot of HP. Hasn't lasted 5 Dragoon turns though, yet. Yeah. That's it. A mere mortal took it out. Defied me, a god. Alright, here, this is gonna be some level ups. No additions, nothing like that was majorly uncovered. I got a trophy, nice to be back on land again. Alright, so I'm going to save and I'll call it the quits here, because yeah, I got to get my health today, and I got on a little bit of a schedule. And yeah, I bought my own weight, or got my own weights. Some of them are gifts, so I don't have to go to the gym, which is like real cool. But I'm actually glad that I'm making so much progress into the game. And yeah, I have a whole phantom ship coming up. But there's a method where I literally have to hack a treasure chest. It'll have a code that they give me, but the code could be scrambled. Many, let's see. Altogether, in all total, I think there's probably 999 different combinations. If you got 1 through 9, so here's the save point. I think I should just save it and quit right now. Because the boat is the next thing that I come towards. Was there a save point in there? No, I don't think there was. What's my health look like? I didn't have to use any items last time. But now that Shanna is done helping me with that boss fight, because I thought I was going to have to heal a lot more than I had to. I'm going to replace her and put in Ashel again. Alright, cool. And yeah, all I gotta do is go outside and save. Alright, thanks everybody for joining in. Red Mario, I hope you have good luck with your Final Fantasy IX quest. And I'll catch you all next time. Have a good day and good night.